Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. We're back here for the last round, round 4 of the Not Championship. I haven't asked in a long time, so I'm going to ask, if you haven't been liking these videos, please do so. It helps improve the algorithm and gets them spread, and more importantly, if you're not a subscriber, I'd really encourage you to do so, just so you can be more easily able to find the content here. With that, let's get into the round.
2K Sports, in association with the Pga Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Not Championship
calm day.
is about to begin.
That's always a good start.
Final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts
decent path, decent timing.
Right now, he
good start.
Not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Opting for the 4-iron.
Maybe here. Still a little too far to the right. Yeah.
Nicely done.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Maybe. That was close.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the
I'd like to be as excited as he was, but I'm not.
Easing their way into this round.
Oh boy. Should hopefully come up short.
Oh, well played. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
All right, I'm going to lose
Slightly
11.
They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
So we're going to do this and not take extra club because I think we're okay. Oh my goodness.
This one needs to kick left.
Well, let's just stay. Don't roll off. Don't roll off.
It's nice to have a birdie putt.
Alright. Wow, not even close. That did not break at all. That did not break at all.
This really looks good.
Oh, and that's too far.
Steady on. Putting for bogey. Nice line.
Alright.
That's a good bogey in the end. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
So yeah, he's ahead of me. Several. He'll probably make it. Because again, 2 pro of a pro. So the guy cannot ever have a bad round.
I've seen bigger slices at artichoke pizza.
Wow. Well, that's a new comment.
Well, I know that we're
well deserved.
Not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
It is not.
From about 100 yards.
Elevated green up there, Luke. Going to need to take 1 extra club here, I believe.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, goodness. That was
just a little off with
terrible.
The unable to find the green.
How is that short? Wow. I don't understand that at all.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Now this is important. This for par.
I mean, my goodness. How much is this going to break?
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. John, you're down there. What's
pin placement, as I'd expect, on the 4th would be pretty crazy.
Next shot here on the 10th.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there.
He's just not gonna. He's not gonna make it easy for me. That's for sure.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
I am not swinging slowly. I am really getting irritated with
not
this.
Gonna work for him.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
All right.
Just one over par. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Alright, decent stroke, but it's going to be over.
Okay, steady now.
Cannot believe that it moved.
Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard.
Yes,
there.
again.
Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Alright, come on, I'm at
It's time to step
37
onto the tee
again.
here at the 5th.
This is getting ridiculous. And it's doing it
This one looks to
again.
be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
Alright, 18 yards. Alright, got it out, but way too much
What are we
roll.
looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
I can, but it's too much roll.
This one's for bogey. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Currently at +3 for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Just so much challenge.
Oh, that's an awful looking slice.
I don't know. This is exactly what happened to me in Detroit.
Any scorecard. Going with the 4-iron here.
And I mean, my point is, I can hit the timing on other things, so
Getting ready to
I
play
don't
their
understand what's happening. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Playing their 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
But it didn't, because it never does.
6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Ooh.
I am just hemorrhaging
And that
strokes.
bottle drop. Well done.
This is
Sitting at
ridiculous.
+5 overall.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking
All right.
the driver out and bailing down the left-hand side.
Better.
Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Should be decent.
Oh, I guess they're
All
seeing
right.
something
Cool.
I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Just
That
no
was
comments.
Spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great
I mean,
shot.
how do you compete
This
when
one coming up
they
is for
just
birdie.
don't miss anything? And you can't, is the answer. But
Just didn't drop.
nope,
And
it
that should
didn't.
secure the par on this one.
Because it never moves the way I think it's moving.
We've reached the 8th hole.
Oh
Going
boy.
with the 7.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yeah. This
Oh,
one's headed
yeah.
right.
They're
Oh
looking to get
yeah.
This one close in hopes of saving par.
Alright. It's going to go back to 31. Even more than 31, so I'm just going to do that.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Did I swing too fast? I bet I did, but That better go in.
How close was that to
Oh
going
my
in the hole?
God.
Great shot. Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
That gets the job done. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. We've reached the 9th hole.
I'm just kind of not talking, if you figured that out.
Looked like they were
Oh, come
swinging a
on.
snake, not a golf club. That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Is it
Straight
going to
into
give
the
it?
water.
Oh, it won't give it to me.
Getting ready to play their third.
Because I'm like, it hit the ground. Does it? I don't know how that works. But maybe it's from where you hit or something. Again, I wasn't planning on it going back. You just barely move the stick and it starts to do it.
Time now for the 4th shot.
See if it goes far enough.
Heading towards the nasty
Alright,
stuff.
it got on.
Good shot there, Beamer. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
Oh my
Solid
goodness.
little par putt here.
Oh my
That looked to be a bit of a
goodness.
misread. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
That would have been decent if it wasn't for the water.
Never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Oh, I thought that
Ooh,
one was
we
going
missed
in.
one, finally.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
They're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
Now I've got the terrible swing and the terrible
That's not
timing.
the one he wanted.
So, it's just,
Penny, I'm sure
it's
you've got a better look of
wondrous.
that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Let's head over to the 17th.
Let's see how he's doing.
That is a pure-looking draw.
Whoa,
Well, that was a bit wayward, wasn't it? Let's get
that
back
was
to
interesting.
it, shall we? And this shot here coming
Never
up from
seen
around
that, but I
130
guess it's
yards.
good to see a
This
bad
grease
one
is
once in a
well
while.
above them. An extra club is required.
Alright, well. So let's see. 153. It's gonna go back about 8. Yeah, because this like isn't enough. That's the thing. So, like I say, 136 maybe. Oh, I can't. Lovely.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Ah, I was hoping the punch would get it to pop up there, but no.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit short with that effort.
Alright,
Beauty of a chip
Cool.
shot there.
Great touch.
that's what I wanted, to at least
After that effort.
slow it down.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Alright, decent swing there. That one really
Well
went.
struck. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Alright, we're going to lose 2 yards. We're going to gain 1. So let me pull this back a bit. Move it over there. That should be pretty good.
A
Alright.
wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
I can't
Putt
speak.
for par coming up.
I'm going to say bad
That
words.
was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
How when
Let's see
the
what
whole
happens here.
green is moving, did that not go?
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one heading towards the green. This line doesn't
And
look too
yes, of
tough,
course,
just in the
it's,
first
you know,
drop.
light rough, so, you know, it's going to be a disaster.
Well,
Okay.
you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Alright, we got a bit of wind, so this should help me. Not gonna get the bounce.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Playing to an elevated green here.
Alright,
Let's see if
so we're
they've
gonna
got the
lose
right
7. So that would get me down to 175 plus the 5%. Let me try that.
Nice
Should be
out the rough
decent.
here.
That's nicely done.
It
Henny,
is.
what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Still
That
not
wasn't
enough.
your best effort, was it? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
I was gonna say, and now it moved
Yeah,
when
good
it barely
putt.
looked like it was gonna move. Thank
Sitting out
God that
7
went
over for
down.
the event. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Right. That was
The shot
nicely
coming from
done.
around 220 yards.
Alright. Just worried it's not going to hit the green. But if I do that, that should work. Ah, boy.
Is this one heading into the sand?
I just cannot.
And here we are with the
I
third shot.
cannot get anything to work. I don't know what else to say. 7 back, 1 back. Okay. Let's try this.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Move over.
That's frustrating. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Putt is underway.
Alright.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the
That's
standings.
all I've been doing. The back 9,
Let's see
I've
what
just
happens here on
been
the 15th.
parring. I need to do better than parring. Alright. Let's do that. Yeah. That will work. Should be good.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Yeah, okay.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping
That's just
5
one
strokes.
One
Teeing
thing.
off here on the 16th hole.
Still in the below 50.
That dog will hunt.
Henny,
Alright.
what's the player facing here?
1 up.
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
So we're going to try that. Move it over a bit. It should be decent. It's toward the flag.
Handy effort, that one.
Held up more than I thought it would. It's not going to move over
Good
again.
line. And
Because
just a
why
little
would
bit
it?
of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Alright, I'm going to gain 4, gain 3, gain 7. Alright. It's probably not enough, but we're going to try it.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Decent swing. Alright, that worked.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Straight stroke.
This is on a
All right, cool.
Super shot that.
Am I above
Solid
50
play
at
finds
least?
that player moving up the
Barely.
leaderboard after that hole. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
It's barely, but every little bit helps, so...
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Right, so this is how I got slaughtered last time. Hopefully it won't do it to me again.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Again, it looks... Yeah, this
one
looks
looks like
better,
it's
thank
heading left
goodness.
here, Rich.
Alright.
Just this putt remaining for a round of 77.
Let's see. Alright. I should get a
That's
birdie
still a
then. Oh, this
A
is
par
just a
putt on the
par. Never
table.
mind. I thought it was a par 5. Darn.
And
Oh, well.
that'll do it for this player at this tournament.
Alright. Well, let's see what it looks like. I don't think we beat our rival. I
And
mean,
Henny,
sometimes
no
the
win for
scores
this
are
player in
weird.
the tournament proper, but they did set the goal of taking down Colin Morikawa, and they accomplished it.
Luke, it was an incredibly bold call from this player
Alright.
to challenge Colin
Well, at
Morikawa
least my
and
sponsors
beat
still
him.
like
They'll
me.
be buzzing with
Oh,
excitement
wow.
and that
Alright.
much more determined to
It was all the
excel in
birdies.
their next event for sure.
Alright,
That was
well.
a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports,
I'll take
thanks
that.
for your company.
Oh,
Look
I
forward
dropped
to the
2
next time you join
spots.
us.
Wow. Yeah, I need to just stop doing that. It's just bad. Alright, so there we go. Earn a spot in the FedEx Cup playoffs. You secured their position in the first round. It only gets harder. The playoff events are always very competitive, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. Alright. Cobra Club. No, so I'm declining unless I get a ball sponsor. But 2K, I've already... I don't know. Let's see. Do I have another ball sponsor, maybe? Nope. Alright, so there we go. So we're into the playoffs, and then we just have to do well through all these. So we'll see how that all goes, but that is for next time.